Hi guys, welcome to our channel. So today's session we are going to discuss about how to write the assembly language program for 8085. Okay. So today's session we concentrate on 8-bit addition. So how to add the two 8-bit values. So first you consider the memory location for the data. Let us consider 4300 is the first data memory location. So in this location I hold 43. So this value I hold. Second data it hold in 4301. So here I take it as 23. Okay. So just adding the two 8-bit value, the result is 66. Okay. So just you first converting the binary number of 43 and 23. So equivalent value of 43 is 01000011. Equivalent value of 23 0010 0011. Just adding the two value 1 plus 1 0. The carry propagate to the next bit 111 1 sum 1 carry propagate to next bit 1 0 0 1 1 0. Okay. The final result is 66. So in this result is without carry. Okay. In this addition function, just adding the two register content A plus B, it produces the two possibilities of output. First possibility is without carry. Second possibility is with carry. If in case any carry produced in the end of the 8th bit, it comes under the with carry. Suppose there is no carry produced in the end of the 8th bit, it's produced the without carry result. Okay, so it's a manual calculation of 8-bit addition. Now how to write the program with help of this manual calculation? Let us see the program. Okay, so in this program you can divide the 4 columns of part. So first column represents the program counter value, second column label name, third column program code, and fourth column description. So this one if you need you write, or otherwise just ignore. Okay, the first column is program counter, second column is label, third column is program. Okay, so first you set the program counter address location. So this location 4200. Okay, so it's the origin of the program. So this address location represent the instructions. Okay, so in this address location first you take it as MVI C, 00. Okay, so in this addition function you can use 3 registers, A register, B register and C register. So A and B register for addition function, it hold the two 8-bit data. This C register is hold the carry. So carry value. Okay, so first initialize the C register. So in this C register value, here passing the immediate value 00, this value is transferred to C, clearing the C register. So whatever value present in C register, after execution of this instruction, the 0 value is moved to C register. Okay, so next it's a 2-byte instruction. Okay, so it's a 1 byte opcode, it's a operand is second byte. Okay, so two memory location is required to execute the instruction. So first memory location hold the opcode, second memory location hold the operand values. Okay, then you initialize the next program counter value 4202, because here we need the two memory location 4200 and 4201 for this instruction, execution of this instruction. Okay, the next instruction you start from 420. Okay, so now here get the first value of the addition function. So first value you get from 4300. So 4300. So LDA, load the accumulator content. So whatever value present in 4300 memory location, that value is transferred to accumulator. Okay, so it's a 3-byte instruction. You need the 3 memory location for execution purpose. So it's a opcode, operand and operand. Here in the instruction itself passing the 2 operand and 1 opcode. Okay, so you need 3 memory location for loading the informations. So next instruction you get from 4 to 0, 2, 3, 4. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Here initialize 4205. So in this location, you are just transferring the content from accumulator to some other register, because in 8085 microprocessor is one way to get the data. Okay, so whatever functions you perform, the data get through the accumulator only. So already you have a value in accumulator, so that accumulator value is transferred to some other register. So A comma B. So move B comma A. So whatever value present in accumulator, that value is transferred to B register. Okay. Then only you can get the second data from the memory location 4301. That value is transferred to accumulator. Okay. So it's a 1 byte instruction. So one memory location required to execute the function. Okay. Then next instruction location is 4206. So in this location, you declare the instruction LDA 4301. So 4301 is the next memory location. So in this location you hold the 23 data, it's a second data. So this data is transferred to the accumulator. It's a 3 byte. It's a 3 byte instruction. So you need a 3 memory location for hold the data. Okay. Next one 42678 4209. So 4209 next location. So in this location give the instruction add. So add B. So we get the first data, then second data. After getting the two data, just performing the addition function between the two register, add B. So it's a 1 byte instruction. So you getting the first data, then second data. After getting this two data, you can performing the addition function. So add B. Next one 420A. So here represent the hexadecimal value only. So after 4209, you can't pass 4210. You can use the hexadecimal value. So 420A. So in this instruction, you can check the condition. So JNC loop. Okay. So in this addition function, it produces the two possibilities of output. So one possibility is without carry and second possibility is with carry. Okay. So there are two response produced. Just check the condition. So without carry or with carry. In case there is no carry, it go to the loop. In case if any carry produced in the addition function, it execute the next instruction. So it's a 3 byte instruction. So 3 address locations record. So 420ABC. Here you can use D. 420D. So here you increment the C register. Okay. Suppose this addition function produce any carry. That carry value is stored in the C register. So previous execution of this instruction, C value is 0. So after finding the carry value, increment the carry register. So C register. It's also 1 byte. Okay. Then 420E. Okay. So here you can use the store instruction STA 4500. The final result is stored in the memory location 4500. So here you can use loop. Okay. So it's a loop JNC. So jump on no carry. It execute this instruction because there is no carry. Just skip the instruction. Okay. So it's a 3 byte instruction. 3 locations record. So 42EF and 010. So 4211. Here using the memory location is 4211. Here just transferring the carry from C register to A register. A comma C. So whatever value present in C register, that value is transferred to the accumulator. It's a 1 byte instruction. You need one memory location to hold the instructions. Next one STA 4501. Okay, the carry value is stored to the another memory location 4501. It's a 3 byte instruction. You need a 3 memory location 234. So 4215. The final instruction is halt. Okay. So there is no instructions after that instruction. So the input value of this program, you pass the address location 4300 here 43 4301 23. Output value 4500, you store 66, it's a sum value 4501 0, it's a carry value, there is no carry. If any carry produce the 4501 value, it may change instead of 0 to 1. Okay. So thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my video. Thank you.